whenever and wherever you may be watching from. Welcome to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper. When we make prepping fun, and in this video, we're just gonna be doing some home maintenance, doing some cleaning around the hatchery, and I'm gonna show you guys some of what we're doing. So this could be rather lengthy. It could be short. I don't know. All depends on how long it takes, I guess, which is probably gonna take a little while, I'm presuming, because I didn't realize how much these little chickens create dust. Oh my gosh. There is dust everywhere, and I can't wait till it gets, hey D, I can't wait till it gets warm so I can put their little happy butts outside, because they create a lot of dust. But before we get started, I'll wait till some folks get in here, and then I'll show you guys the chicks. So that's where I'm at now. I'm in our little hatching station. And here comes my host. I'm not going to ever say co-host anymore, because that just seems to cause problems. Here is the host of the show, Jennifer. That's her name, Jennifer Jennifer. That's her duck. She rescued this duck from the outside. And she loves this duck. And this duck's name is called Ducky.
His name is Chocolate Drop.
I call it that Ducky. B. Griffin says, "Good morning, Jennifer." Oh my God. Let's go clear the legs of the duck. Yeah. All right, well, I guess it's a good time to end it to show you guys the chickens. So that's the oldest. The duck is the oldest. Duck is fine, by the way, y'all.
She is fine.
She's fat too. She's just so fat. And she's just doing crazy. Alright. So this is our first batch that we hatched. These are Christmas babies, born on Christmas. Let me see and give you a perspective of how big they are. Hey babies.
Let me see these feet.
So we come out here twice a day. Well, no, we come out here 3 times a day, and we make sure they have food.
Oh, I see why. Look at these wings.
Oh, wow. She's getting wings.
She's getting them big old feathers and wings in. That's why you took that jump.
So they're getting big. They're about 2 pounds maybe. We come out here 3 times a day and make sure they have food. And this is cleanup day this morning. Y'all see how dirty this place is? So we're out here going to clean.
Yeah.
These babies over here are about 2 weeks old.
How's Legs doing?
Who?
Legs.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is a 2-week-old chicken. Alrighty. And then these babies right here, they was born and hatched this week. Hey babies. So they're not all skittish yet. They tend to be. Hey. Y'all can tell how small they really are. Once they're there, I mean, they're really no bigger than an egg when they're born. And these guys are probably like 3 or 4 days old now. And I think the first ones in this batch started hatching Tuesday. So there you have it. So it's something that we enjoy. You know what?
I said, I hope this thing works to getting all this dust on it.
Why wouldn't it?
All this dust on it.
It will work.
Electronic.
Yeah, it is. So we out here. We got a we got a wood burner stove out here that we've been using, and I cleaned out most of the good. But as you can see, it's just a layer of dust.
It's really not dust. It's literally like food.
Okay, well, it's a layer of what Jennifer said, food. So it's a layer of food then. Whatever, it's dusty as heck. Very, very dusty. So we're out here.
Oh, there's another thing out here. I gotta go get it now.
Oh, get the thingamajig while you out there, while you're up there. Get the vacuum part. So you how you do the rug. So the vacuum, that part. So I'm gonna make myself a stand out of a brick. And we're just gonna be cleaning and talking and talking and cleaning. I don't know how long we'll be out here. We'll be out here a minute though, because this place needs a thorough cleaning. I just gonna get it this morning. So we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about today. I'm open to any subject matter. I told you guys that well, a few days ago Dogecoin was gonna make a move and it did. But I don't know if you guys that are trading Bitcoin made a huge move overnight. Well, it started about, I don't know, 5 or 6 yesterday evening. I'm extremely happy about it. Y'all can't see me. Oh no. They can hear me. I'm speaking very loud and clear. Yes, I'm speaking extremely loud and very clear. Ha ha ha. They might not be able to hear me. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing because I know some of you might not be able to see. So I got my vacuum with my little duster on it. I'm just doing a good dusting in here. Because it just needs that. The feed that we're feeding, or the food that we're feeding them, and since Jennifer said it does make sense, it's extremely dusty. So it gets everywhere, of course. Sorry, y'all. You okay? Y'all got a headache now? Sorry about that. This is trash. Makes sense. You know, we have rakes in the garage, like easier rakes. That's a thatching rake. That pool is like underneath. So use whatever rake you want to. Yeah, you shouldn't use the pitch foot. I can do that for you, dear. I didn't know you were having problems. Oh, this is a good prep item while I'm cleaning it. Great prep item, and I'm gonna start using these here on the farm, just so we can have some communication when we're in the house and when we're out here. So we don't have to call each other on the telephone. And usually, I like to keep 2 sets of these, and I'm gonna start, like I said, I'm gonna start using them out here and in the house, just to give us some more communication. Let me go get this stuff for her. I'm thinking maybe this wasn't a good idea to go live. Not real sure yet. You hear my roosters? They're just so loud. I gotta let everybody know they out here. I wish Jennifer locked them dogs in the house, because I want to hear them bark for the next 2 hours. I'll just use these 2 tools right here. Good morning, Gene. Andrew says, good afternoon. Hey, buddy, you see that move with Bitcoin this morning? Well, for you, yeah, it would be this morning. For me, it's this morning, I guess. But yeah, had a big move, which is great. And how many chickens do we have? All right, so we have 11 adult chickens that are all over. Let's see if I can. We have 11 adult chickens, 3 adult ducks, 1 turkey. I hear him. Chick, 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 chick. That's their call. They know they're gonna get a treat if I make that call. I've been training them to come to me when I make that. We did lose a little baby yesterday, so he's lying in state right now. I guess that's what you call it. Yeah, he wasn't right from the beginning. He had problems when he was born, so we don't really know what happened to him. He never could really get it together. He never could really just kind of wake up. He was always very lethargic, and I was making her feel bad, and that I was making fun of him because he was just. I mean, this dude was like barely moving around, and I even took a video of him. You know, he was just like just real sleepy. I thought he was just sleeping because they act like that. Chick, 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 chick. They act like that. Chick, chick. I'll show y'all. See what they. BTC is 40,300 right now. Good. So yeah, when I come out here, I make the. You about to get a call. They usually come around. So we have 11 adults, 3 ducks, and a turkey. Then we have another, golly, 11 plus 15 plus 14. I mean, we got a lot of chickens around here. Oh shoot! I'm giving them some old crackers right now that I had in preps that we're never gonna eat. It was 40,005. It keeps going up. That's good. So it keeps setting a new high and then keeps moving past it. That's a good thing. I mean, we may test 42 today. Isn't it funny and strange how it always seems like it happens on a Saturday? Because the last time Bitcoin made a huge move, it was a Saturday, and I remember. And matter of fact, I think that's the day that you came on the channel.
How'd you get over there?
50K by the end of February. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna take some profits when we get finished cleaning in here. I'm gonna take some profits and move them around. Got another investment that I need to fund some more. I need to fund some more into. So yeah, we'll see. Here comes Jennifer, the singer. Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much.
All right.
I see chocolate all her new work.
Of course she does. That's like a treat. That's like Oreos for us. Yeah. So I'm gonna run this vacuum real quick, y'all.
You got a cracker?
I already fed them crackers. Oh, I gave them crackers. No, I don't have any crackers right now. Of course, it is cold in Virginia. Extremely cold in Virginia. So I haven't run the vacuum out here yet. So this place is gonna look brand new when it gets finished. I used to come out here every day and dust. But this week, when we going out of town and coming back, I got behind. So today is just gonna be a good clean and wipe down, sanitize. We've been burning fires out here, so we're gonna air out the place a little bit. Any income from the Bitcoin mining? Yes. Email me and I'll give you some particulars. Yeah. The Bitcoin mining thing is going very well. When you try to lead people to new things, there's always going to be some resistance and pushback. And it's funny because I was preaching and teaching Bitcoin this past summer. And some people listen and some folks didn't. Which is good, it's all good, whatever. To each his own. And when you see moves made like this, you always wish that you had more. It's like, dang, I wish I had bought more. But I always teach people don't invest anything that you can't afford to lose. Never do that. Never that. Because you will be sad, trust, if you do too much. Or as the kids say, if you do the most. Yeah, you'll be extremely sad. So, and Ethereum made a huge move this week, so I'm not sure if it's gonna keep up with Bitcoin. It was moving at the same pace of Bitcoin, but it made a huge move before Bitcoin made a move. And I presume over $2,000 for Ethereum this week. Now I'm not calling that out because I don't know. Anything you hear on this channel, anything you think you learn on this channel, use it as entertainment purposes only. Because that's all it is, entertainment. What are you doing? You alright? You okay? Okay.
I'm just thinking.
What about?
Saying it's nosy.
Is that what it is?
Spend a lot of time in here. You think he'll like come in and see everybody?
I don't know. Maybe. You can bring him in here if you want to.
Oh, I got no Hatchery right now.
Oh,
I got clean up now. And I need to make sure all of the chickens are in their right places.
okay.
Did you clean out everybody's water stuff?
I did these guys' water over here. Alright. Y'all can't see what I'm doing right now. So let's turn that camera off. Bam. I'm just basically, instead of wiping everything down, I'm just doing a really good dusting. Then we may come back behind this and then wipe a lot of stuff down. It's just so they're gonna dusty. But that happens on the farm, and when it gets becomes springtime, it'll be easier because then we can keep them outside. It'll be warm enough to keep them outside, and then we can keep this place clean. And I don't know if we're gonna do this room anymore for winter time. We may use one of the garages, just because it's probably gonna be cleaner. Yeah, we can do that.
And that'll be easier.
Put up some walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that can get dirty as it wants to, because this is more of a relaxation sitting area.
Yeah.
And if folks want to come out here and stay the night, like we know some folks do, then they need to be able to breathe. Right now, to stay out here, it's good. I mean, this is a fun place to stay too. Just so you guys know, I sleep out here all the time, but I haven't been since the chickens have been out here because it's just so daggone dusty. All right. So yeah, I mean that's a good idea. We can do that. Or we can always just hang some insulation and then, use a heater or heaters. Yeah.
That should keep it warm enough so that way if you have bigger chickens like them that don't need a direct heat lamp like the small chickens do, then we don't have to worry about like the garage being too cold or getting too cold at night.
I agree.
And then this room will actually turn this room into what we said we were going to turn it into.
Alright, so E3K by the end of Feb. That's a big prediction right there. I was thinking more closer to 2,500. 3K would be great. Alice, good morning. Wow, 3K? Yeah, that'll move me some good. Yep. So listen guys, I'm gonna tell you this. It might be time for you to start taking a few profits here and there. I have never said that before in the channel, but it might be time to take you a few profits, just so you can feel good. I'm gonna tell you, the worst feeling in the world is for something to go up, give you 5.5 interest on your ETH. Really? All right. Well, send me the link or whatever. That'll be cool. I'm about to move all my stuff anyway because I have my crypto in Robinhood, and yeah, I didn't like what they did to me in March, and they did the same thing this week. I didn't have GameStop, and I did try to go in and buy AMC, but they had overpriced it on the option. I trade options, so I didn't like that. So yeah, I'm about to change brokerage. Brokerage is just I really hadn't wanted to because I really love Robinhood, to be honest with you. It was my first one. It's the one I've learned. It's the one I know the best. But you should just go up and talk about this place. I smell like smoking with you. All right. Get up in this. It's great for us to breathe all this stuff in. Y'all, we realize that women think different than men, right? And for you fellas out there, for you gentlemen, when you're talking to your wife, just go with it, okay? No matter what your opinion is, just go with it. You'll have a better life.
You know what? It's rude, but it is.
Maybe rude, but it's so true. Gentlemen, so, let me see what y'all are saying. I've been taking profits. Actually, I'm taking the money back. I invested in leaving the profits there to work for. That's wise. I'm taking profits and moving some to somewhere else to work even harder. And if anybody's on here is interested in seeing how you can double your money legitimately, every 60 to 90 days, hit me up, email me. You should have an email address. If you don't, plant-based homestead prepper at Gmail. I told you guys that's going to help some of y'all get financially free and independent this year. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're off to a late start. Normally we're up and about much earlier. I wanted Jennifer to get her some rest this morning. Because normally she's out here early. And I usually kind of lounge around. But I took care of the doggies this morning, made sure they didn't wake her up. Or at least I tried to. I would take some props around 100K for BTC. I heard that, bro. Yeah, I'm hearing these crazy numbers like 100,000, 250,000 for BTC by the end of the year. I'm like, that sounds wonderful. Wow. Wow. So, I mean, that's not a bad plan at all. And, and nobody's going to fault you for letting it ride, because I'm letting most of mine ride too. But the way I see BTC, I see that as the future. Well, I ain't going to say the future, that's the present. People are already trading with it, we're already using it as a viable currency. And if you got BTC, I think that's, I think you're all right, even if you leave it there. Because that's going to be eventually I think that's going to be the standard. Now I might be wrong. I could be definitely wrong. And it wouldn't be the first time. But I think any amount of BTC that you have right now, I would consider keeping most of it. Simply because, I think it's going to be around. I think that's going to be the standard of money in the future. Don't forget about Dogecoin either, y'all. I need y'all to buy some Dogecoin so it'll go up and keep going up. Now that's going to be a tumultuous and a very high risk, but it's sitting about 4 cents right now. This is nice. You have a wood burning stove. Yes, I do. We use that sucker all the time. And thank you for noticing. I appreciate it. If you set up an account, they pay you weekly interest on any crypto you deposit. All right, cool. Send me your link. Plant-based homestead prepper at Gmail. I'll be glad to check it out. And thank you for that. Yeah, because I'm going to have to move. Good afternoon, working hard today. You're working hard and you ask me, am I working hard? And good morning to you, Full of Hope. Good afternoon, how are you? Full of Hope is in Ireland. This is a whole bag of seeds that I'm cleaning right now. And I'm sure Full of Hope will chime in on the crypto conversation. I'm definitely sure of that. So this week we hatched, I want to say 15 new chicks. We lost one. We still don't know what happened to them. You know, sometimes they're just born, and they don't really have, that one never did have a chance. So there's something going on with him from birth. One of my radio controlled flying apparatuses. They do make so much more. I'll be glad when they're old enough so they can go outside.
I think we got like 8 more weeks.
8 weeks, good Lord.
That's what happens when it's not springtime.
Go to. Oh, you don't have a link where you get credit if I sign up or anything like that. Most of these companies have a link where you will benefit as well. So that's why I was like, send me your link. But if it doesn't, then yeah, let me take a snapshot of that. Go to what's that? Celsius. Cool. All right, got it. So I'm about to clean one side of this bar and then on the other side to clean it. I saw some eggs yesterday. What's that? What? What are you saying?
What did you say?
I said, how does that happen? You had to see what I was looking at to know what I was talking about. Yeah, I'm about to go to the other side, please. The other side of the bar. Cash is cash. You must be responding to somebody else. We lost 15%. Oh gosh, what are we talking about here? Let me see here. I think crypto is feeling frothy to me now. I am thinking of setting back into cash. Thanks, Andrew. I will look. Cash is cash. Trash. I lose 15% a year holding cash. Cash is trash, but I might stop trading and see how Monday goes. Feels like December 2017 again. I need to learn more about crypto and silver. For crypto, I am holding what seems like the major players. I don't have Dogecoin because it is fishy to me. Oh yeah, it's definitely a pump up and then dump. Okay, I think we'll test 10 cents. Me personally, I think that's what's going to happen, and then it's going to fall back down. It's so daggone cheap though. I mean, you can't really. How can you go wrong putting $100 into something and getting what? 4,000? Is that what it is? You get 4,000, I think. But it's sitting at like 4 cents a coin right now. So But every time Elon Musk texts about it, which he did last night, I mean not texts, but tweets. Every time he tweets about it, it makes a pop. So do your own research, of course, as usual. A lot of YouTubers are talking about it because a lot of us have it, and we're trying to pump it up. We found out this week that the average Joe has power in the market. We didn't know until this week that we had power. When everything happened with GameStop and AMC. So guys, we have power. I wish I had a following of 300,000-400,000 people where I'm like, okay, look, on Saturday at 12 noon, let's all buy $100 worth of Dogecoin, and bam, it makes a difference. We don't have a following like that. We will, but we don't right now. So that's just my opinion. Like I say, everything you hear or learn on this channel, or think you learn, use it for entertainment purposes only. Anybody know what this is? Anybody know? Anybody know? And I just put this thing out here like last week. It was so dusty. The best way to dust right here, y'all. The absolute best. They're young juveniles and they're just crazy. This is the first time that we're raising chickens together and like hatching them out and everything. I've had chickens in the past, but it's a totally different experience. You get really attached to these chickens when you do it this way. Hold on for dear life. What is HDL? Hold on for dear life. Oh, hold on for dear life. I get it. Hold on for dear life. I got you. Wise. Yeah, again, don't invest in anything that you can't afford to lose. Nothing's a sure thing. Nothing is a sure thing. Nothing is a sure thing. Nothing is 100% in the markets. I usually do, but I didn't get one on this time. Yeah, I know. You can open up another pack. Yeah, he was out there wherever. I heard him, but I couldn't see him. Oh, was he? I'm gonna suck one of them up.
But you could have probably taken them out and put them in with the little ones when you clean their box out.
Well, we clean the box out later. I'm just trying to get some dust out right now. But I'll do it how you want me to. How you want me to do it, baby?
No, I'm just saying, like, that's they little. Chickens don't have good hearts.
Yeah.
And that's a skittish man. You're trying to kill them.
Better to put, I'm trying to catch up, better put what you can afford to lose and let it run dollar cost average every week. Very, very good advice. Extremely good. And that's kind of my strategy. I don't have like $2 million and I can go in and just let it hold. I come a dollar cost average every so often. And then I take what I earn and then I try to put it somewhere else to earn more. Because I'm like this, if you're investing, and you're investing for the future, but you're constantly taking, what are you growing? Especially if you're taking it and then trying to use it, what really are you growing? I mean, it's almost kind of like you're defeating the purpose. In my book, I don't know. That's just my opinion. My opinion is my opinion. It's funny though, in 2018 I did write a cryptocurrency book. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm moving the thing. Everybody's kind of That is not supported by Coinbase. You may not be able to buy back what you sold if it goes higher. True and true. Yeah, especially if you sell while while it's on the rise. It might be difficult. Especially if it starts running, things will be real hard to get back where you were if you sell and then try to buy back in. I mean, if you can, I mean, some people do that where they try to time the market where they try to sell at the high and then come back in and buy at the low. I have, I'm not able to sit around and watch the markets like that. So I don't have that kind of time where I can just sit around and just watch the markets. Now, if I did, then I might be able to do that when I was trading every day. I had the time and I was able to watch the charts and all that kind of stuff and watch the markets. But now I just kind of buy and hold and then just do the best I can. I kind of know where the support and resistance are pretty much, every week. And I just go by that. And I add to when it goes down. I try to add me a little bit. When it goes up, I celebrate. I'm like, yay, good trade. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. But the biggest thing is just don't invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Supports that algo and on Coinbase. Nice income. Really? Well, you guys are talking a bunch of stuff I'm not familiar with. I mean, I only deal with 2 altcoins right now. I don't know if I told you guys before. I was thinking about creating my own coin, but who knows? I may do it. I don't know. Right now, I just don't have the time to do the research in order to get there. But I mean, for me, that would be more cool than trying to earn money. I just think it'd be cool to have a Roderick coin or a Chappelle coin or whatever. I just think that's cool. I mean, there's so many coins out, and there's so many folks doing coins. Fastest way to, right now, the fastest way to become millionaire status. One thing I learned this summer when I was selling a course about Bitcoin. Fastest way to become millionaire status. Start your own coin. But like anything else, that takes money. A whole lot of spending money. Gonna take patience and money. To do it. Y'all remember that song? I like that song too. I got my mindset on you. I got my mindset on you. Got my mindset on you. I got my mindset on you. But it's gonna take money. A whole lot of spending money. It's gonna take patience and money. To do it right. Apparently that's one of Jennifer's favorites too. We like that one, yeah. I get in the mood sometimes like play the money song or whatever. I don't know the name of it. But we'll just ride around in the car and just sing that like crazy. Have fun, guys. That's another thing, Another piece of advice I can give you about living. Have fun. I used to be such an uptight person. And used to not really have a lot of fun in life. Now life is fun, Because tomorrow's not promised. You're here today, gone today. And try to make a difference in people's lives. Try to. You can't help everybody. You can't save everybody. Roger, I love your work ethic. Do you? Why? This is something that just has to be done today. This is not a really a work ethic type thing. This has to be done today. But I'm not working 7 days a week any longer. I'm happy to report. I'm off on Sundays now. And we got work around here 7 days a week. There's always work on the farm. Y'all know that, right? There's so many things always happen on the farm. Always going on. These chickens are crazy. But I appreciate that. Thank you for noticing. You know, I learned a while ago that if you find things that you're passionate about and that you love to do, you'll never work a day in your life. So even though there's a tremendous amount of work on the farm, it doesn't feel like work because this is something that I know I love doing. I don't know if Jennifer loves it or not, but I do. No, since I've watched you, you've always worked hard and consistently. Say what, babe? What now? Yeah, she's definitely an animal. I ain't gonna say she's an animal person. She's just an animal.
You know what?
She's a maniac, going loco.
You don't have to do that.
Give me some more electricity, please.
What are you talking about?
Fix my cord.
What's wrong with your cord? It's still plugged in.
Well, pull it up.
Oh, you need more room.
Give
I'm just saying, give me some cord length.
Give me some slack. Thank you. Well, thank you for the hope. I appreciate that compliment. Some people love it and some people don't. Some people say. I'm gonna go dump my bucket real quick. Y'all be right back, y'all. Hey, buddy.
Oh my goodness. Why did y'all make such a mess? You such small chickens. You so small. You such little chickens. And yet you make the biggest mess in life. Ugh. Will you get out of there?
All right, we're back. Gonna take a brief intermission. Apparently Jennifer's fussing about something. Who knows?
I was asking them why they were so small, what makes such a big mess.
Oh, that's because they just nasty.
And then I was yelling because I opened the crate door so they could get out, so I could clean their crate out.
Uh-huh.
And they won't move.
They won't move because they won't move. That's why. Because they chickens. Let me show y'all what kind of vacuum I got. This is a Filter Queen Majestic. I think it's a 360. Yep, 360. They just sell these things. Very, very, very good machine. I do need some work on it because my high button doesn't work anymore. So I do need to order one and then replace it, but it works. It works fine in the lower settings, so I'm just using that. So we got the Super Bowl going on tomorrow. I personally would love to see Tom Brady win a Super Bowl in his home stadium. I'm not really a big Tom Brady fan. Oh, you know what? Today is Tara's birthday. Yes, today is Tara's birthday. I wish she was in here, but she's not. But Tara, when you watch the replay, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Tara.
Happy birthday
To you. So today is Tara's birthday, yes. I'm glad somebody reminded me. I don't know who did that. You know, it's funny because I'm always big on giving somebody else credit. Of course, none of y'all, when somebody said birthday cake and made me think about it. I am going to have to look at potato wallet on the corn-based easy for beginners. Gotcha. I get it, folks. Gotta do what's best for you. One thing my wife has taught me, people are always going to do what's best for them. A lot of folks are not like Jennifer and I, where we like sacrifice our stuff to help others. When the going gets tough, truly the people who are not with you get going. That's fact. You too. Have a good day. Have a good day. You too. You too. All right. Cool. So it looks like I've taken care of this part of the room. Now I can go back and start working our way back. Then I'm gonna have to sweep all these corners. And then once I sweep the corners, yeah. Got a lot of cleaning in this video. Lots of cleaning. And this is the hatchery, which is just a bonus area on the property. It's part of the stable. I'm just blessed, you know. You heard from Lisa and lately? Yeah, I'm sure they're busy thing on the farm. They have a farm twice as large as ours. Oh, did she? Oh, okay, that's good for them. Good for them. So we've become pretty, good friends with our sellers that sold us the farm. And I was just asking Jennifer if she had talked to them lately. And of course, Jennifer knows the scoop all the time. So this little cleaning machine is awesome. It's more than just a vacuum. It is like a total cleaning unit. If I was going to go into any kind of cleaning business, I would make sure I had a good system like this. For one, it does the job, but it does the job much easier than if you didn't have this. I can't imagine trying to really clean some stuff like professional cleaning and not have myself a good vacuum. I can't understand people who are in business like that. And honestly, if I see you and you don't have a decent vacuum, I'm talking about like Filter Clean, Kirby, Electrolux, Rainbow. I'm not real crazy about rainbows, but one of those higher end cleaning systems. Then I look at you with a little suspicion about how serious you are with your cleaning. Now, not to say that people can't clean without them. I just think I don't think you're doing as good a job efficiently as you possibly could, in my opinion. And that's just my opinion. And I'm entitled to it. And if you try to take it away from me, I'm gonna balk at you. I don't like anybody taking my opinion from me. Ha ha ha. So what else you guys got today? What y'all want to talk about? I've been rambling on and on and on till the break of dawn, and usually don't stop till the early morning. I'm using actually the wrong attachment for what I'm doing right now, and I'm wondering why I'm having some challenges. I'm gonna change attachments and actually use the floor attachment. And this is going to come up much better, easier, better, quicker. Yeah, quicker there. There we go. Now we're cooking with grease. These chickens are something else, y'all. I'm telling y'all. They have some crazy personalities. They do. They're incredibly something. What? Yeah.
So starting probably tomorrow or Monday, they need to be on adult chicken.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm down with that.
No, it's terrible.
So Jennifer just realized that this is the last day for our first batch of chickens food now. They've been eating like crazy too. They've been growing. They don't stay small long, y'all. They get some size from real quick. And we stopped production. I stopped production of hatching for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to wait a couple of weeks because I got some chickens I'm gonna buy from the feed and seed. I want some Americanas and I want some Easter eggers. You know, I want some chickens that are gonna lay some different color eggs. We got white and browns, and then I want to get a species that lay those really chocolate brown ones, because people love those, you know. They love them. And we sell our eggs at $4 a dozen. It's a mixed batch. You know, I try to make sure that you get 3 to 4 brown eggs in it. I'm gonna show y'all something. This is crazy. Take care, mate. Oh, hey, Catherine Hernandez. Thank you for coming in. 3 months of food set aside. Are you asking me? Of course. Look at this. This is Jennifer over here cleaning. And look at all this freaking crap that these birds kicked up. So I'm going to move my station to the other side so that I can start cleaning over there and start getting dust. We're going to do something with this bar today too. We're going to do something with it. I don't know what it's going to be. But it's going to be something, goddammit. So I'm going to turn that off for a moment. Put this up. And then move this over yonder's way. Place is crazy. So, yeah, this is the plan. This is a planned clean. We've been planning this all week. It's like, yeah. Okay, let's just show you all the setup. We have two incubators. We have 3. This little piece of crap over here don't work, obviously. So that's one. It's down right now. This is the second one. I'm still letting these incubate a couple more days just to see. I staggered them this time. I don't think these are gonna hatch at all. Yeah, they should have hatched by now. I'll give them a couple more days too. Got a little thermometer. My wife works as hard as I do. Lucky man. Yes, I am. I totally agree with you. She's a trooper, you know. Jennifer's gonna do what needs to be done. And she's gonna have my back. There has not been an endeavor that I was serious about that she didn't at least help me with. And that goes back to any and everything we've done together. Y'all want to see a picture of Jennifer when she was like 12? That's Jennifer when she was graduating high school. Then she looks so. I'm not going to say anything because anything I say is going to be wrong. Doesn't she look gorgeous? I was going to say young.
I did look young.
But she looks young now.
I look young then. An old woman now.
She an old lady now, y'all. I said she an old lady now, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, we were young. You know, we were young 10, 11 years ago. Even though I was 9 years older than her, we were young. Now we've had so much life experience that, oh my, it feels so wild. Yep. We got a lot of stuff we got to throw away up here. So I'm just going to start doing that. I don't even know what the piece is. It's like a USB port or something for a computer. I forgot why we ordered that. compost these shells.
You do so much packing that you just take away the barrier that I created.
Because that's what they do. Because they chickens. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. Yeah, because we chickens. Chick, 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 chick.
Because we're chickens. That's right.
So we really don't know what the end goal is with all these chickens. I mean, I wanted to get to the point where we were like hatching. I mean, not hatching, but producing like 20, 30, 40 eggs a day. I was hoping that we can get us a contract with maybe like a bakery or something, or somebody who bakes all the time, so we can have, supply them with constant eggs. I don't know if you guys know it, but farm eggs are like the best eggs to use when you're baking, and a lot of people love them. I have yet to solidify a contract with anyone yet, but it's kind of hard when you are not producing the level of supply. When you're not able to supply what people need. But I'm putting my feelers out and trying just to see what's out there. And I got that idea from a friend of mine back home who is a farmer. And he's like, well, what you trying to do? I was like, man, I don't really know. I just, I know we want chickens, and we may get a couple goats, and that's probably gonna be about it. We cannot have horses, cannot have cows. I don't know. Can we have a cow? I don't think it'll be good for the cow. Yeah, I mean, Jennifer said we can't have a cow according to city code or whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't want one cow. I mean, it doesn't make sense to have one cow. We do have one turkey though. He's crazy as hell. Something wrong with that dude. He got aggressive all of a sudden this week. It's like, we don't know what triggered it, but he just started getting aggressive toward Jennifer. Not so much toward me, but he started like fighting Jennifer and kicking her and stuff.
Because I'm the leader.
Probably because he sees her as the weaker. Jennifer read up on it. That's what she knows. That's what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to show dominance. And she did. Of course, we don't hurt any of our animals.
Oh, no, I didn't hurt them. Don't ever let nobody do that. You just grab them and hold them and let them know.
Did you just bring these paper towels out here?
No,
you know I take care of you these animal favors. But I take care of you these animals. How? Why would you think you need anything out here? Why would you think it? Because of what?
You act like you have one out here.
A lot of times I forget what we got. Hey y'all. Y'all still here? I need my attachment so I can reach down here. Look at Jennifer, she all up in the cage, y'all. Say cheese. Say cheese. And she loves every minute of it. Do not think any different. Do not think I am forcing her to come out here and do any of this. Because that, my dear, is not the case. She's out here with these chickens more than I am. And that is a fact. And don't get me wrong, I love these animals too. She has more time because she's working from home now. And the moment she has to go to that office, it's going to kill her. Because she won't be able to do her afternoon checks.
I'm going to die. I'm going to be stressed out, worried about y'all.
She's going to be stressed out, worried about y'all.
Good
Okay.
news. Good news, though. We
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Indefinite. Wow.
Yeah,
That's,
because they don't know how long it'll take
that's
for
a,
COVID to really go away,
yeah.
and they're trying to get our company set up with a 1B status or something like that, so we
Uh-huh.
can get on the list for everybody to get the vaccine.
Oh, really?
But they don't know if that's gonna actually come through. So they're like, everybody just keep doing what you're doing.
There you go. All good. Yeah, I've been thinking about that vaccine thing. I know initially I said I wasn't gonna take it, and I'm still feeling that way. Um, but it's funny because if the vaccine is so good, right, it shouldn't matter if I take it or not.
It matters though.
It's just like
Very much.
it's just like parents with kids that don't vaccinate and kids that do. If your kid is vaccinated and mine's not, and I don't want to vaccinate my kid, then your kid that's vaccinated is already vaccinated against it, right?
Yeah, but that's not no. Don't educate people silly. Do the
Well,
research.
like I say all the time, anything you hear or you think you learn on this channel is for entertainment purposes only. Do not take anything that we say as factual information. You know? These are all opinions. And I'm sure some of y'all got the same opinion. Some of y'all probably got a different opinion.
Where did y'all come from? Come on, spread it out. Come on, Mr. Joe. Come on.
That's something
Come on, Mr.
in
Joe.
my mouth. I don't know what it was.
You got something in your mouth,
Yeah,
huh?
it felt like it had, but it could have been anything. You know how something get on your lip and like, ugh, something on my lip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what is going down right now.
You know, me and Mr. Joe was good friends now.
Well, y'all should be. You been taking care of me from that.
Like, we chill. Like, she don't mind coming over here and hanging with me.
Well, that's good.
Well, I don't want you to prove me wrong right now. Stop trying to fly away.
That's Jennifer's personal chicken that she adopted as soon as
Yes.
it was born.
Come here. Come check out the people. See? This is mistletoe. Because if you look at his toes or her toes, some of them are missing. And they have been since they were born. So, let me see your wings, baby. So she and I are going to be friends forever and ever and ever.
I haven't forgot about y'all. I'm just cleaning right now. All right, haven't forgot about you guys. I'm on my way back. Jennifer names all these damn chickens. Every chicken we got, all 52. Oh, somebody asked me earlier, we got like 52 chickens.
53, even with the one that takes. And I don't name
53.
all of them. I can't name all of them because I can't tell all of them.
That's true. Some of them, a lot of them look exactly alike. Where's the broom? Are you finished with X? Still can't see, can you? Let me let Jennifer entertain y'all for a minute. Cause this girl is crazy.
Say hi. Call him Monet because of the way his feathers look. Oh, it's a girl.
Who said it's a girl?
I said it's a girl. The feathers are brown little man.
We still don't know how to tell these chickens.
That's how you tell chickens. If the feathers are rounded on the ends, then they're girl chickens. Baby, you the one that wanted that baby.
It's missing a little thing, so we don't really use.
Well, then we throwing it away.
So we set it on fire.
Now y'all keep some of that in the crate, please, okay? Can y'all do that?
Such a nice piece of furniture to not be able to use. It's got to go. So why am I cleaning it? I don't know. It's crazy. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I put the thing on that bottom and when I'm like crazy. Like, oh my God, what is that? All I'm trying to do with these chickens is clean their area. That's all I'm trying to do. My aloe vera is probably dead. Tired of looking at it. I'm tired of looking at that doggone thing that you give me. Let's see here. Only 38% of us nurses have accepted the vax. Oh, I wonder why.
Some of them feel like it's not enough research happening.
It's not enough research.
Some people just feel like it's not enough time having passed yet. But if you look at the number of vaccines that have been given out against the number of people that have actually had severe adverse side effects or people that have
That's
died,
right now. Wait for 5 years when they get
it's
like, oh
such
yeah,
a small number.
If you took this vaccine 5 years ago, you got the vaccine.
Yeah, I understand all that, and I understand that there's no real like science on the effects on pregnancy yet. I get all of that. Everybody gotta make their own choice.
That's right.
But when you say if you you are working somewhere and they tell you you have to take this to continue to work here, well,
then you got a decision.
You got a decision to make. And or if they say, well, if you're not gonna take the vaccine, you gotta continue to work from home, that's preferable for some people.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, everybody's got their own like decisions to make. Y'all want some worms?
Very true. They like worms.
I'm like, will you stop kicking stuff out of the box? I'm gonna stop putting cotton down for y'all.
You need straw. You put it like that. I thought that's what you was gonna change.
No, they keep eating it. Like they keep trying to eat it and swallow it. So I don't want them to die. Exactly. You know what? Yeah, you do that smiling thing. That makes me want to just give you stuff. She do that smiling and wagging her tail, and it just makes me want to give her all the worms in the bag.
I know, baby. I should do it too. Please give me
Yeah. Okay. We sorry.
That's good wood. Oh, that's good stuff. So take it to the garage. Wait, these go to the garage. Not outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna help y'all out a little bit. I'm gonna cover them, their heads up a little. They stop freaking out. All right, calm down.
That's great. Who's still here with me? Some lonely person. One lone survivor.
That ain't got nothing better to do.
That ain't got nothing better to do than watch us clean up the chicken house. Who is it? Who is that person?
Alright, I'm gonna sleep over there first.
Anybody want to buy a Rembrandt? Jennifer been trying to throw this painting away forever. It is an authentic Rembrandt replica of the boy.
Girl with a broom.
Excuse me?
The girl with a broom.
What about the boy?
Girl with a broom. That's
Oh.
the name of the picture.
Oh, I thought it was called the boy. Anyway, it's called Girl with the Broom. Alex says me. If I was there, I would be helping. Well, thank you, Alex. Sure appreciate it. We need some help. 3 people would have been awesome.
Yeah.
We
You
had-
keep having people ask if we need help. You keep telling people no.
You know, we got coronavirus going on. You know.
Okay.
When nobody gonna come out here and help us do this?
Why not? It's the problem that we're not people help.
Oh, really? I didn't even think about asking.
When you think, what do you think they was asking for? Like, especially when I'm down for surgery, they keep asking you, do you need help with anything? Let us know if you need help.
Damn, you're not down for surgery yet?
This is the type of stuff they talking about.
Okay, honey. All right. You know, I'm gonna call in favors unless I need them. And we're going to hang out with them later on anyway?
We out.
All right.
I can't wait to see my people.
Yeah.
I'm excited about when we see them.
Really?
Yeah.
Really good time. Should have brought the broom from the house. I like that one better anyway. It's not as hard. Seems to sweep better.
I'm doing fine. I'm trying to get to get every single house floor out there. Not while there's chickens around. Because the minute I get stuff up, they twist stuff down.
That is for sure.
So,
Now that is a definite.
will you stop? Listen, you little rats.
I'm gonna start flying burning boxes of crap. Another thing while we got a whole bunch of dust, we always burning stuff out here.
Yeah, that's true.
Another reason. Another reason. Another reason why we have this stuff. Another reason. Another reason. Another reason why it's crap. Another reason. Another reason. Another reason why. Another reason. Another reason. Another reason why we have this crap. That turkey was just, I don't know what I'm trying to do. He wasn't like that when we first got him. He is so gobbled down.
I still think one of them roosters did something to
Oh
me.
yeah, that's very possible. That dude, that one day boy, he was one who was rest. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna follow you around here, but you done made me mad about something.
Because they talk about how turkeys have a very specific pecking order and all that. So
Oh really? Y'all over here so y'all can see.
if he is upset, because he'll be like droning at some of the chickens when they eating the crackers and stuff. I think he's feeling like he's not the top puppy around here no more. So he's trying to get his top puppy spot back. Probably because we don't give him a whole bunch of special attention. Like Joe was probably giving him a lot of special attention. We don't give him that. So, you know, he's not getting the, I'm the favorite, I'm the leader feeling.
Probably true. Probably true. Can you see nothing? I'm so sorry. Is that better? Is that better? Better.
Like, doesn't that feel better? That's got some more air to breathe. It's not as dirty. Got some more room to kind of just feel the atmosphere.
This little box.
And chocolate, as much as I love you, you got to stop spilling your water. I mean, not that it really causes much of a problem back here because there's nothing over here for it to cause a problem with. But still. I realize you a duck, but you a duck with some limitations. What? She got some limitations. She can't just go kicking her water over whatever she get ready. This particular kickover wasn't actually her fault. The small chicken did.
Oh, really?
Yes. All right. That seems to calm y'all down. That's good. I had taken that off, but y'all don't really need a top. But obviously, that helps to keep y'all a little more chill.
It does seem that way. Dang, I ain't did this side. Shoot.
No, you ain't did this.
But can you kind of straighten it up for me a little bit?
I mean, babe, when you're trying to clean something, take everything off of it. Even if you just sat on the floor and put stuff back.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, honey, that's how you do it.
All right. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, that what?
Since you know so much about it.
Ready. Now he said men and women clean different. What he really meant was he doesn't really know how to clean up, and I gotta teach him.
What you really meant was what now?
No. I was talking about what you really meant.
What's what?
When you talk about men and women clean different.
What's going on playing the track? Much more something. Much as much. Oh my God.
Where'd you sit down?
What I said now?
Where did you sit?
It was up here on the ground. Good about it all.
I don't know. So when I'm back from there, they turn the fan on.
You get a fan didn't fall on me.
Yes.
You know, it fell in the box. It didn't fall on me. lot to do. Yes, I'm still short off my necklace that Queen made for me. Thank you once again, Queen. It was sitting up here when I don't know, I did something and hit it. Knocked it out. Then bumped it, knocked it down, boom. Huh?
Look at this space. This space over here. We can put everybody on the same side of the room.
Over here. Okay. We can do that. Then we got. We still gonna get dusty in here, but at least everybody's around each other socializing.
Yeah.
I'm getting socially familiar
Yeah.
to each other. I like that idea. Yep, everything happens for a reason. We can sure enough do that. I'm down with that.
But we could just unplug.
Oh, we don't have any power over here. We gotta move the
This outlet doesn't work.
where? Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, it should. You can always test it and make sure. Can I test it right now? What? My son work?
So we'll just keep the, I don't even know what to keep. Because there's not enough plugs for us to move all three heating apparatuses. And
I mean, we got
when we took the heat lamp out, they seemed like it was cold. Yeah, that's why I plugged it back up.
They probably used to 100,000 degrees and that. Who's doing all this scratching?
The little one, he getting all the pound out.
Who's here with us?
I think that would be a great idea.
Okay,
So
sounds
we'll
good.
put Chicken TV over on the other side of Dusty
Chicken TV.
so that she can kind of see them too. And they can see her. And we'll put the babies on the inside leg against these ones so that they can hear them even though they can't see them.
Right. Sounds good to me.
So that keeps the majority of the mess on one side of the room.
Yep, it'll be easier to clean over there because anything that comes over there, we can kind of maintain that every day.
Yeah.
This is literally just a piece of carpet to hold those bar stools in place.
It's a rug. It's a runner. It's got edges. It's got things.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It just didn't look so so ruggy on this side, on the other side. But you are right, as usual. Hello, everyone. If you are here, we're just in here cleaning. And if you are here and you're still here, let us know that you are here. Peace. Hey, Tahanga, how you doing? Peace be to the gods. I'm there to be happier. All right, Tahanga, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, bro? Thank you for showing up and coming in and chiming in. I appreciate it. I don't think I've talked to you since we moved to the farm, have we? I don't think you did. Stop doing that, y'all. Look. We got chickens and they suck. Like fine, I was telling the other day, I was like, yeah, I got pine trees in my back. I can just chop them down and then chop them up. I was like, all right, I do that and it's just $6 a bag. And I may find one of these trucks that's get rid of pine one day, just get a load of it. If we're gonna keep doing this, but we don't need all that. That's crazy. That's like overkill. Anybody else in here that hadn't chimed in? Well, as soon as we get warm, we can change one of the garages over to the hatchery. Then we can do that because I don't know to listen tonight. I'm not supposed to be in this one. Honestly. Yes, ma'am. Y'all see how I said too much real quick? You can't say too much when you're a husband. You will get your doggone head chopped off.
No, you don't need to say too much when you have a wife. That does not require micromanagement. I know how to use my brain.
See what I mean? Husbands obey your wives. So that your long days shall not be weary and dreary. Oh, Lord.
Husbands obey your wives and do not require micromanagement. Leave them alone. They are capable of thinking by themselves.
Husbands obey your wives so they won't talk. Period. The end. So they don't talk. Wives boss your husbands. You're gonna do that anyway. in months. I'm sorry, what?
I said, how did you run the vacuum over here and it's still dirty and dusty? Got straw
It needs to be wiped down. You don't pick up straw. I'm not picking up straw. I'm picking up dust.
Okay.
I'm not picking up straw.
No problem.
All right.
Just want to identify what you're doing.
That's how and why.
Well, why you didn't pick the dust up out the centerpiece?
Because that ain't dust no more. That needs to be wiped down.
That is, hold on. This in the middle ain't dust right here? That ain't dust right there? That ain't
I'm gonna reach up on that. But I'll be glad to come back over there and do it.
Give me the back. Let me show you how to do it.
That's not the right attachment. Here we go.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me show you how to do it.
All right, get it. Get it, girl. See how I got so many boxes? Oh, Lord, I gotta let y'all go. Phone's about to go dead. So it has been a pleasure being here with y'all. It's been a pleasure for y'all to come in and watch us work. We appreciate it. If you want to make donations to the farm, we need it. Because we're little small farmers just trying to make it. Send your cash donation to Cash App $sign R.S. Chappelle. If you want to adopt a chicken, if you want to pay for a chicken to eat 1 month, send your contribution to $sign R.S. Chappelle. We will name it. If you want to name a chicken, send your donation and we'll name you a chicken.
Look at that. See that?
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow.
Oh.
That's gorgeous.
Never mind.
All right, we gotta get out of here because I'm about to run out of power. So, love y'all. Mwah. Send y'all some love. Take care.